Hi guys. So, oh my gosh, it's been ages, but don't mind my rough looking self. I haven't had a shower or done anything apart from I had breakfast this morning, but I'm going out for a jog. That's why I haven't had a shower, because y'all know if you're gonna go out for a jog in Ghana, then you're gonna come back and take another shower, and ain't nobody got time for that. So anyways, I'm just gonna update you guys, because briefly update you guys about everything that I was supposed to update you guys way back. But gosh, this fly. Anyways, yeah, so like I said that I was having a bit of troubles with my host family and stuff like that, and I'm just gonna briefly explain. I got placed in Mofo community, as you already know. So my host mum and family, my house is actually one of the best ones in Mofo community, but not so much with my host family. I think now we're starting to reach an understanding with each other. But before, we were just having loads of problems with food. We were receiving the same food like every single day. It was the same red mackerel stew, and we were just sick of it with rice. So we were just done. We were so tired. And then we told her, tried telling her, and she didn't really like that. So there was this issue of her, because what happens with VSO is that they give us the money and the allowance for the host homes, like the host to buy us like food, mostly food, and maybe like electrical appliances. So like maybe if you have fans in your home, the fans, electricity, that kind of thing, water maybe, but that kind of stuff. So they do get an allowance, and there's just been miscommunication. Obviously she doesn't speak that well of like, she doesn't speak good English. Actually no, she doesn't speak English at all. So we have to use like a translator, which is usually one of her sons or her daughter. So that's been causing issues, because her daughter is quite, I don't know, she has to just abide by her mother's rules. So whatever her mother says goes. So when we tell her things, she doesn't completely say what we're saying, because she doesn't want her mum to attack her. Because she is quite a feisty, very opinionated lady. But yeah, so that was the main issue, was the food, just receiving the same food. Another issue was receiving our food really late, and as you all are probably aware, I was actually fasting during Ramadan. It's no longer Ramadan now, obviously it's July, but when it was, the first 2 weeks, I think obviously she was getting the full income, but I was fasting, therefore I was only having 1 meal a day, and that 1 meal a day obviously was not efficient enough, and I was like, you know, for iftar it was the same food every single day. So you can imagine how hard it would have been for me, and I would sometimes have to wait an hour after iftar to have my food. So that was a bit annoying as well. And hi Habib, I can see you.
I told you I was
Yeah, so there were the issues. So the timing of the food, the type of food, and then we decided to say, why don't we all go shopping one day to the market and do all the shopping, and then we could get some of the stuff that we like for you to cook. That might just be easier. We could show you where they are, because when we made a list for her to tell her that we want this and this and this, it's just a jizz of some of the stuff that we like, and it was just really simple stuff, guys. Like instead of normal bread, we like the buttered bread, because she wasn't giving us butter. So like normal bread would just taste really bland, so we just thought, you know, buy us the butter bread and then we'll be good with that. Yeah, because we were going into school really early in the morning. Sometimes we wouldn't get breakfast, and that was quite like, you know, as you can imagine, long days, the sun is shining, 35 degrees outside. Not having breakfast could really ruin the whole day. Like it's not good for your health either. So yeah, that was a problem. But I survived. I got through it. I'm here, and things are getting better. Our toilet wasn't so good either, but I didn't blame that on the host. I blame that more on VSO, because we were supposed to have a usable toilet is one of the requirements. Every volunteer, there's like requirements from VSO. So we can't be near fire. We were cooking because we had no choice, breaking a requirement. What else? We have to have unlimited supply of water. Now we've got our water here with us, but before we didn't. So like we had to go out and ask one of the people, where's our water? Because we weren't even given a proper introduction to the house. Something I'm missing is having the freedom to just go downstairs into the kitchen, opening the fridge and just grabbing a cold drink or whatever I want to grab. But we don't get the freedom here, so that's been quite challenging in that way. And it makes it even harder because it doesn't have to be that hard. All they had to do is just give us a little tour, show us around. Yeah, so it didn't have to be that complicated. A lot of the issues that had risen, like it didn't have to reach this point. Well, not this point, but that point where we had to get our PO involved, our team leader, our partner organisation, which is ProNet. We had to get all those people in the end involved just so we can reach some understanding with the host family. Otherwise, we were on the verge of moving. And now we have a better understanding. Now, main issues were just like the communication, them not being open, you know, being very discreet, being not friendly and welcoming. That was the main issue, because all the rest could have been solved with them just being friendly, welcoming. All of the rest would have been solved, and like communicating, because obviously if they're communicated, if they're being friendly, we would have just told them directly, we have a problem with this, can we have this?
Alright guys, so as promised in the previous vlog, I said that I will show you a bit of our CAD. So this is one of the big community events that we organise. So here it goes, enjoy.
my darling, oh my dark, baby Jofu, you know I be loving. You walk on, you know you need this love. Indeed, babu, boo, 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 ba, 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 ba. Oh no, girl, you make me colo. Oh no, girl, you make me
Louder. Loud.